to the Style Lab. It's not about what you have, but how you work what you have. Experiment 1. Create an outfit for errands. So running errands, what would I wear? Well, my style is feminine, glamorous, and refined. So I still like to wear skirts, dresses, even when I am running errands. So I think I will wear something similar to this outfit, really. This skirt is such a workhorse for me because of all of the colors. It's comfortable, it's 100% cotton, it's an old H&M skirt. Honestly, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna wear this skirt, and I always talk about switching up or mixing up cord sets. So I do have this cord set from Banana Republic. It's 100% linen that I showed in the previous Style Lab. And so I think I'm just going to wear this top with this skirt. And maybe if I can find a third layer, a third piece. I tend to like outfits, not all the time, but sometimes to me, if I want to add a little to an outfit, like a little to me, a third piece or outer layer just does the trick. I think it's really cute. There's green, even if it's not the exact same color green, there's still green in here. Plus, whenever you have a print, whether it be on the top or the bottom, as long as the opposing thing is a solid, then you should be fine for the most part. That's how I typically mix prints as someone who's more into solid color clothing versus prints. I do wear prints occasionally, and when I do, it's typically like this, or that's what I will usually do, so it's not too much print overwhelm, or it has to be a print that I really just love. So if I'm running to the mall, to Nordstrom, to get my clothing tailored and then do some shopping, just, window shopping, browsing, because a lot of times I will do window shopping, then I will wear this lace outer layer. It's cute. I can just frolic around the mall. I think it's cute. It's very, like I said, boho, and just me. And I think that's the importance. That's something that I call myself a champion of personal style. And what that means is that I encourage every woman watching this to lean into their personal style. You are the final person that says what's stylish and what's not stylish. Not what the fashion industry says is stylish, not what other content creators tell you is in and out, not what magazines tell you it's in and out. Style is determined solely by you. Next style prompt is create a date night outfit. Okay, so date night outfits. I love going on date nights with my husband. It's so fun. If you're married, and I don't even give marriage advice like that, but I'm going to do it this one time. If you're married, still date each other. Still go on dates. We work. You work, your spouse works. I don't have kids, but if you have kids, There's always somebody or someone vying for your attention. So when you have a date night, it just locks in that time that's just for you and your partner. You guys could just go in your cocoon and not really pay attention to what's going on in the world. I want to do pottery with my husband. I think it would be cool. It requires a chill, relaxed outfit. These are some linen pants from Banana Republic. Of course, I would iron them, but this is the Style Lab, so work with me. So how do I still translate my feminine, glamorous, or refined style to something casual? I think that switching out to these pants is way better. These are super old from Zara, but these give a more dressy, more elegant vibe when we already have something casual because we have a t-shirt. The other pants to me were casual, and that's not really the vibe I was going for. Now, because I can't do wrists, anything, because like I said, I'm going to be moving my hands, I could probably change my earrings. So I need to get more backs for these earrings. But look at these. Beautiful blue tassel. These will look great with this. I'm just going to put it in so you can see it. but they'll probably fall up because, like I said, I need to get some back. These are from Ofos. My husband bought me these last year. He has some sneakers that are from them. They're supposed to actually be really good for your feet. That's the thing. I don't want to sacrifice my style for any of the activities that I do. Faye Noel bag. It was a collaboration that Faye Noel did with Target. And I love this little mini bag. It's so cute. So this is my look for pottery. Day. I think this experiment was a success. This experiment was a success. I like this look. Now, when we go to do pottery, I will let you guys know if I wear this exact thing or if I wear something similar. That's the cool thing about doing the style lab. If you do your own style lab, because see, I knew it would fall out. Because you're doing creating outfits for actual events that will happen in your life or actual occasions that you're going to be going to or doing this season, then whenever you do have an experiment that is a success, that's a potential outfit. Now you might not have to worry about what outfit you want to wear. So the next thing is create an outfit using an inspiration picture. This video is from Tierra Walker. And I like this. This is like she's a cool girl. She's more of a cool girl. I'm not really a cool girl, but sometimes I see some of the things the cool girls are doing and I'm like, I might buy into that, even though I'm not a cool girl. So she has on these shorts, Jacquemus shorts. She's wearing a scarf. She made a scarf top, which I think that's dope. That's something I actually want to do. I've been trying to do it every summer, but I never get the right size scarf. I'm not going to fold my shorts like she did. Like I said, I'm not a cool girl. So I have these shorts. I have on these heels from Nordstrom. I am severely lacking fly heels. And I don't know how I let it get to this state. But my shoe state is not looking good. It's very unhealthy in my wardrobe right now. So I'm wearing these, but I need to get something else, some more shoes. So that's definitely something I'm gonna put in my lab notes. This is the only scarf I have that's large enough to even be a top. This is from Banana Republic Stylettes. So what do you think about this experiment? You think fail, success? So I think that this is a success, but I will make some adjustments. So I love the way this top looks. I feel comfortable. The only thing I would change is I do want a bigger scarf because the back is not as, it's somewhat secure, but I would not like my back to be showing. I would like my back to show less than what it is. So I need a larger scarf. This is the look. So this experiment is a success. I love it. Create an outfit by a movie/TV character. The movie is Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. It's a Tennessee Williams movie. Well, first it was a play, and then it became a movie. Elizabeth Taylor starred in it. And I just think she's so dope. Like, first off, Elizabeth Taylor to me had a really nice body. Her style was feminine, glamorous. Her jewelry collection, what? Crazy. I like this dress that she wears. This is a white chiffon dress. It's a cinched in waist, which I like. Like I said, feminine, glamorous, very. And to me, what's more feminine than a little hourglass? Trying to create an hourglass or having an actual hourglass like she did. This experiment is a fail. Well, number one, I don't have any white dress that will recreate this look. I only have 2 white dresses. One of them is more casual, and then I have this one. Now this is a dress that I bought. There's a brand I wanted to try. Mateau, I think is how you pronounce it. I'll pop it up on the side of the screen when I'm editing. And I saw a flash sale on Forward for this dress. It was more than half off. And so because I wanted to try the brand, I figured, well, it's a flash sale. It's half off. I get an idea of their sizing. Well, I am a US size 12. And this dress is not fitting. And I think this is their highest size. This is a size 5. But I still can't fit this dress. I love this white dress though. It's a drop waist. Has a nice pocket. It's 100% cotton. It is definitely my vibe and my style. But now I see that if I want to purchase from this brand in the future, I would have to lose some lbs or maybe inches. But either way, this won't completely close. Like, I can fit it, but I cannot zip this dress up on this side. But I also love that it has pockets. It's just a simple, fabulous dress. I love the length. I can see that if I could actually fit it, it would be very fab. But I cannot, so clearly it's not going to work. So this is a fail, because I don't have anything else that would create this look that I know. Okay, so our next prompt is recreate a look for one of your style icons. Alright, let's see. So somebody whose style I like a lot, but there's not a lot of pictures of her, and I wish that there were more of her, because in her day and time, not only is she fabulous, but she also had a lot of money at her disposal. So I know she was fabulous. Just some of the images I do see of her, but it's Hazel Scott. She is a childhood prodigy. She is an amazing pianist. I love her music. It's nothing like Hazel Scott for me. So here is a look of her and Lena Horne together. Now this to me leans more fall winter, but I'm going to attempt to make it more spring summer. The main thing I like about this look is not only is it glam, but I love this sparkly like scarf that she has over her head. She makes it look glamorous. I don't have a sparkly scarf, but in a previous style lab, I tried to attempt to style a scarf and it failed, mainly because of my hairstyle, me not having safety pins. Plot twist, I still don't have safety pins. But we're gonna see if I can create something similar. So let's see, stay tuned. So I have this scarf, it's the same color. And someone in the comments, I think, said if I put it further back, it would probably go off better. She did say it's probably your hairstyle. You really can't see the full, like when you look at the picture, you really can't see her full outfit. But she looks fab. I don't know if I'm pulling off the same exact look. I think it's cute. I think this experiment is a success. And I can do a hood this time, I think. So yes, you guys were right. I don't remember who said the comment, but you guys were right about just putting it back, and that the hairstyle is probably what messed it up. Our next one is to style an item you love. Style an item I love. There's a lot of items I love, so let me think. This is from Anika True. Unfortunately, they are no longer in business, but I love this dress. I have two dresses from this company. This dress and this beautiful blue dress right here. I just washed it, so now I'm letting it air dry, so it's not quite dry yet. But I love these two dresses. I love dresses. Dresses are my favorite clothing item. So, love this. Now, I have a lavender cardigan that I will wear with this sometimes. I have the same jewelry because I just like the way it looks. Cashmere cardigan from Banana Republic. But if we're talking about the spring season, summertime, I just wear it like this. But spring, if it's a cooler day, which today looks like it's warm outside, but it's also really windy. I see the trees and everything blowing. I would just wear this. And here we go. We look so cute, comfy, warm. We're still ready for spring. Fab. I love the way this dress flows. Like I said, when I'm wearing this, it just sways. I'm frolicking. Love it. So this experiment is a success. I love it. Remember, ladies, it's not always about what you have, but how you work what you have. I'm so excited, and it's all to you guys. Thank you so much, stylettes. We have 500 stylettes now, And I'm so excited. I'm so happy that people are really enjoying my content and what I'm bringing to this YouTube space. I'm also on Substack, so if you enjoy reading about style, head over there as well. I am gonna go live, so next Friday, so that is gonna be Friday the, let me see what date that is. So Friday, April 3rd, I'm gonna go live for about an hour from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. See you lovely ladies later. Bye. Oh, show up for the live, please. Bye, stylettes.